Hey guys, welcome to another video. And this video is something very informative that we thought about, and I am sure that this video will help a lot of people who are stranded in India because of the COVID-19 travel restrictions. A lot of our friends, a lot of our relatives, and the people we know, and we might not be knowing them. And this video will certainly be very informative. And to talk a little bit more, as such, I will be giving you the idea.
Hi guys, I'm sure in this time of pandemic, all of you are staying safe, and I'm sure all of you are staying at home as much as possible. But for certain unavoidable situations like medical conditions or job related, you have to travel. So this video we are going to talk more about the measures that you need to take, especially when you are traveling abroad. When you are traveling on international flight, one thing that you need to keep in mind is that you will have to undergo one COVID test. I think it's RT-PCR. But different countries will have different regulations, so we can't talk about it much.
Yeah, as you said, different countries have different regulations. So right now we are in Bangalore, and the country that we are traveling into is Doha in Qatar. So they have the government there have laid a certain criteria and pre-requirements before traveling. So we are just adhering to that. And one of the pre-requirements before traveling, going to Doha, is doing a COVID-19 test. And in doing so and in searching about it, we came up with a lot of information, and this is what the video is all about, and this is the information that we would like to share it with you. And in the upcoming video, we'll be posting a video soon which will include the travel from Bangalore to Doha, which will include the check-in process, the experience in flights, and post-landing the requirements that you need to do in your in the station where you'll be landing.
Depending on the countries, the COVID test needs to be done 96 to 48 hours prior to your departure of your flight, but this totally depends on the guidelines set by the country that you are flying to.
Guys, most of us, when it comes to doing COVID-19 tests, we are a little scared, and we would not like to go to those areas where you might be having a lot of public gatherings like hospital, clinics, or testing centers. So for them, the first and foremost thing, you can have a swab test done at your doorstep. The authorities from your clinic or your hospitals, you can just give them a call and ask them if for an appointment they can come to your doorstep and do a swab test.
Swab collection.
Yeah, that's called the home swab collection, and they can do it for you right at your doorstep if you don't want to go out. And we are talking about Bangalore, but I'm sure in India, in a lot of different cities and a lot of different places, you'll have this facility as well. So if you are a little bit skeptic about going out and doing a test in those public areas, you might as well call them at your doorstep.
Yeah. We did not know about this home swab collection option. So we had a list of ICMR approved government and private hospitals to choose from. So we narrowed down on certain private hospitals. So we started by calling them up, and we informed them that we would be traveling abroad and we need a COVID test to be done, RT-PCR. So they told us to bring 5 things. You should remember, it's a passport, it's visa, it's a ticket, it's Aadhaar, and lastly it's doctor's prescription. Yeah, so please be mindful that you give them a call in advance, because there are certain hospitals who, most of them actually, they ask for doctor's prescription before the COVID test.
Yeah, like she said, different hospitals, different clinics, different testing centers, they have their own requirements. And the most important part, if you are concerned about the prices, the fees that they're going to charge us for the test, different hospitals, clinics have different prices, but majorly it was between 2,500 to 4,000, yeah. And the most common quoted price to us was 3,500. And the test as well, once you go to the hospital or the clinic for the first time, like in any other hospitals, you need to do a one-time registration and just pay a fee of it's just a nominal fees of 200 to 250, 300 depending on the hospital. So that's one-time fee, and if you've already registered yourself in that hospital before, you don't need to pay that. So once you're done with the registration, you just go to the section of the hospital which says fever clinic, or the fever section of the hospital. You go there, they check your registration, and once they see that you've already registered, they'll proceed with the swab test. It's just a 2-minute test. They swab your throat and nose area inside your nose, and it was very smooth because before doing the test we were a little scared, and we thought it might be a little painful of all the feedbacks that we've been hearing from people, but it was very smooth. It didn't take much time, and it was easy. The process was, all in all, it didn't take time.
After the test was done, the nurse informed us that the report would be ready in another 24 hours, and if it's negative, then they will mail it to us, and however, if it is positive, then we will just get a call, or we did get a mail saying that it's negative.
Yeah. So these all were the information that we could gather, and we thought that would be informative and useful for the people who are stuck here, for our friends. So if you have any questions regarding the same, please let us know in the comments, and if you would like to add anything to that, or if you think the video was a little informative and it helped you a little bit in planning your travel in this pandemic time, please share it to us, and share the video as well, because there might be many people who might not be having that much of an idea, but we did a little research and we thought that we should be posting this video for our friends and for anyone, in fact, who would like to travel at this point of time. This video does not just pertain a travel requirement for Bangalore to Doha. You can travel from anywhere in India to any other part of the world, but there are certain requirements regarding the COVID test and the countries that you are going to. So it was just a little information that we could share. So do like the video, do share the video, and do comment if you have any, and we would really appreciate that. And stay tuned for the next coming video, which would include our travel from Bangalore to Doha. Thank you.